That was good, bro. It's your boy Skull Trades. I wanted to make a quick little video because last week I was super close to getting a payout and I had a little bit of a fallout, which I kind of want to explain just for further, because I'm understanding what's going on, and I want to just if I can give advice or whatever to help y'all. So I was super close to getting a payout. Obviously, I'm not gonna disclose how much, but I was in good profits and I've had a fallout, I guess, and I haven't lost the account or whatever, but took a bit of a losing week, if you want. Now, the thing that I've realized when that happens is that I was doing super fine. I was super focused on my craft. I was super focused on everything. And then I'm doing so good, right? I'm so close to getting whatever I'm trying to achieve. And there's always this last, you just got to put, this last push, right? And during that last push, what fucked me up so badly wasn't the market being ass. It wasn't me not focused anymore, waking up too late, or, not eating enough. The only thing that actually made me, lose a lot of momentum was that for all those weeks and weeks of me making videos and me grinding, trading, and whatever, I was not focused on the money. I was focusing on getting inside of that trade and getting a banger trade. And that last week, I remember it was Saturday, I was thinking, damn, bro, I could get a crazy payout. If I lock in, Monday I make 3K, then Tuesday I make $1,000, then blah blah blah, and add up everything, and I can make a crazy amount of money. I can stop working, everything. So I'm starting to think about money. I'm starting to think about the future. That was my biggest mistake. Because then when I got in that week, I was up in profits, and I didn't want to lose those profits. So I took trades. I took some trades that I was not necessarily supposed to be taking, not breaking my rules, but I was just so I was not concentrated on them, because every time I was looking at the charts, I was focusing on getting that 3R, that 2R to get an extra bit of money, so it's quicker, it's more money. And I was so focused on the money instead of actually waiting for my confirmation for when I'm supposed to enter, for whatever, that I was either missing setups or I was completely taking not bad setups, but not the best ones, and with bad entries. And this is all because I was focused on the money. I'm telling you, if you're super close of getting a payout, bro, I'm telling you, don't start thinking, yo, I'm gonna get this payout, I'm gonna get this, fuck the payout, fuck the money, fuck everything. Because everything was so good. It's still good, by the way, right? I'm still not fucked. I'm right now. That was last week. This week, I've actually got my shit back. I've chilled, and I'm getting back. But that last week, with all these emotions being attached, and I'm gonna win. I'm finally, for the past 2.5 years I've been trading, I wanted to be profitable and everything. I'm finally gonna experience that for the first time, and it's right there. And I'm so emotional, and it just breaks everything. I'm telling you, it breaks everything. I'm not focused, and I'm doing everything I'm doing, by the way, but by thinking I'm doing everything I'm doing, the only thing is that my focus is not there, because I'm thinking about the money before the market even does something. So I'm planning 4 hours before the market even opens, My mind is on the money, and that burns. It burned. It low-key ruined it. It didn't ruin the accounts, because the account is still good, bro. I'm telling you, I'm getting back. But it gave me that setback. Honestly, I'm happy I do these videos, because I watch them sometimes, and I was able to realize during that week I gotta chill. So I took a break. But I was so focused on the money, bro. I'm telling you, this was so bad. And if you're watching this and you're close to your goals, or you're getting somewhere, please don't focus on the money, because I'm telling you, bro, you can't imagine how close I was. I know, and God knows, but I was so close. And just because I had this money in my mind, Joe, it fucked up everything. But look, I was able to realize that, and and then I did something that a lot of traders can't do, is that I said it was, so I traded. First of all, I don't trade Mondays. I decided to trade Mondays. That's greed itself, bro. Like I said in previous videos, focus on having good confidence, being grateful. So no greed. You're being grateful. If you make $100, you're making $100. If you make $0, make $0. Be grateful. And the last thing was patience. I had patience. I had confidence. I was greedy. If you don't have these three things all aligned, you're not gonna make it. I had 2 out of 3, and that's what happened. And greed is one of the worst, because you want more and more and more and more. And when you lose, you can't accept a loss. So then you drag your stop loss, or you take a revenge trade. I didn't revenge trade, but I dragged the stop loss. I was like, no, I'm gonna leave it a little bit of space, and can't do that, you know. But overall, it didn't do a major setback, but it did a setback that was unnecessary, just because of emotions. And now I gotta repay for that. And this week, it was a slow week. And to be honest, this week I had 3 wins, 1 loss. But do I feel content? No, because I know that this would have been more profits if I wasn't. Well, I'm happy that this week I was able to chill down, so I'm gonna be grateful with that. But I'm saying that mistake I've done last week, can't do that again, because this week would have been amazing profits. And it was such a calm way for me. It was wake up, take the trade, bang, wake up, take the trade, bang, wake up, take the trade, bang, and then wake up, take a trade, loss, and that's it. But yeah, so then a thing I did that a lot of traders can't do is that I took a break. It was a Friday. It was an amazing day. I think I would have low-key won on Friday, but I told myself, bro, this is bad. This was a bad week. Did a lot of bad decisions, and I had 2 accounts too. I had 2 accounts. I lost 1, but like the one that I lost, it wasn't real money, so it's not that big of a deal. But I lost 1 not because of revenge trading, just because like I've hit the DMLL, I've hit the stop loss, but I was so emotional, and I was able to build it back up right now. Like I'm getting really good. Like I'm actually getting good right now. So the next week is hopefully focus on the craft, not the numbers. It's gonna be a good week. Focus on what I gotta do. But everything was so good, and it came crashing, not because of the market, of anybody, because of me. My emotions got into the play, and it went like this. But now we're getting back. So all I want to say is, bro, if you're close or wherever you are in trading, bro, don't let emotions ruin you. Because I'm telling you, when you're going to do good, you're going to be like, man, why did last week I did this? But I'm glad that this happened, because I'm never going to do it again. You need to low-key hurt yourself to be able to really learn. This hurts, bro. I don't want to do this again. So I know for a fact, if I start having emotions, I'm not even opening the charts. That's it. Anyways, I just wanted to let y'all know about this and to kind of be transparent. But yo, I'm still doing good. I took a break, bro. I took a break of 4 days of trading. Like I was not even in front of the chart. I back tested, but no charts, not talking about it too, just chilling, just taking my brain off of it. And this was an amazing week for me, to be honest. It was such a profitable week. And this is how you understand that trading isn't just about the day. It's about you got to look at it on a weekly basis, on a monthly basis. Because yeah, I had a bad week, but if I look at my whole entire December calendar, like I just did a great week right now, and the first week wasn't that bad, you know what I mean? So I can always get back. And my point is just, bro, focus on your craft. The emotions, they come in play, don't trade. And that's it. Emotions kill, and you gotta focus on your craft. And to be honest, bro, like right now, you know, I'm about to hop on the charts, back test a little bit. The charts weren't loaded, but yeah, now I'm gonna back test and everything. All glory to God. All glory to God, obviously. But yeah, I just wanted to let y'all know about this, bro. It happens, man. It's part of trading. You get bad weeks. It is what it is, but you gotta get up and get better for the next week, bro. I took a break. It was the best decision, to be honest. I calmed all the emotions. I'm not even scared anymore. I have because my confidence was getting down now, right? Like if I have these three components I'm telling you about, right? Confidence, patience, and greed, and being grateful. Sorry, if I'm not grateful, it doesn't work. The three needs to align. If I'm not grateful, so I'm greedy, right? It doesn't work. This is exactly what I'm talking about. If I'm not patient, the second I see a setup I'm in, I'm gonna have bad feels. I'm gonna get taken out. And if I'm not confident, I'm gonna miss on setups. I'm gonna miss out on a setup, and then I'll enter when the setup was already made. Fear of missing out, and I'm gonna lose. All these three need to be aligned together. So being able to take that break, which I was greedy at that time, also affected my confidence level. Patience is always there, but my confidence level was bad. So taking that break was like gave me the ability to recover my confidence. And just, yo, look at your journal. You've been doing super good. Just one bad week, you can get back. And bro, that's what I did. I took the like a 4-day break. Obviously it was also the weekend, so that's 2 days. But didn't trade Friday, didn't trade the next Monday, and bro got back on Tuesday, and we were ready, bro. So anyways, just wanted to let y'all know about this. If you ever feel emotional, just know, get off the charts, because emotions kill. Anyways, peace out, love y'all.